This video describes how to create a payroll sheet for the local staff. Starting with the payroll local sheet tab, it takes us to the list of summarizing, and here we just have 1 month and 1 person summarized throughout. Okay, we also have again the same thing, the set dates, and they were set previously, so they stay set throughout. And once you set one, it stays the same for the 4 instances of this on the 2 types of payrolls. Okay, so when we click plus, we're going to create a new, and it's a very similar format to you saw before. It's a local staff member salary 133 for August 2017. It's to be paid on September the 10th. We're going to add a payee, so we're going to choose our teaching assistant, and same information comes in, and we're teaching. Oh, I see what we've done. We put extra dates in there. Okay, 23 possible dates. Days off paid. Well, we have. Let's just put 1 for argument's sake, and then for unpaid, I'm going to put several. Okay, so we end up with 7 days, which is unrealistic, but whatever. As we now have 16 days for payment. So how they've done is look up the salary. I don't think, my guess is that she doesn't have a salary because we haven't set up a contract for her. But let me put this in at, I don't know what the salaries are, but let's just say it's 3,500,000 for the month. Okay, which makes them paid $152,000 per available day, and there's 16 days to be paid, so they're paid $2,340,000. If they get extra work, maybe they get $500,000 for extra work, but they may have to be paying, say, $100,000 towards children's tuition or something. Who knows? Whatever it is, gives them a net $2.8 million, which goes across here for the salary cost. Now, the employee now has to pay as well. I'm just going to put 1,000 in for simplicity for each of these values, so we can add them and make sure that they are correctly done. And 1,000 in here. Oops. So there's 2, 3, 5 adds up 5,000, which is then subtracted from here, gives us a net take-home pay of $2,800,000. And if the employee, let's say, has to make equal payments, I don't know the arrangements in that country. I don't even know them in my own country, so not being an accountant, that's not my job. Another 5,000, which means we have to pay that. So, or we, the owner, that is, so that the total owner's contribution cost for salary for that person this year is $2 million for this month. Okay. And again, we can just click the PDF, and up comes the PDF, which can be sent to them, and the email, and off it goes, and we have completed the payroll.